All right, we're doing page 136, number 44, and we're talking about population differences. And in El Paso, this mentions that the one census had the population at 649,000, and then the estimated population 5 years later was 681,000. So the difference, the actual increase, we just subtract, and the difference is 32,000. And comparing then, the question also mentions Chandler, Arizona had a population of 236,000, and then 5 years later that increased to 260,000. So just subtraction, the difference is 24,000. So certainly El Paso had a greater absolute difference. That's the first question. It increased by 32,000 compared to 24. All right. But the relative difference is I want a percent increase. And for that percent increase, I want that difference over the original number. So I want that 32,000 over the original number, which is 649,000. Now, before we even do anything, notice these zeros cancel out. Remember, canceling out from decimals. So I have 32 over 649, which ends up being 0.0493. But if I just want to take it, notice the first two places after the decimal are my percent. So the next number is a 9. I'll round that up, and I'm going to say that that's a 5% increase. Now, if we look at this, 24,000, so I take that 24,000 over the original number, which was 236. And again, notice the zeros cancel out. So then I have 24 over 236. Well, that ends up getting me 0.10169, which, there's my first two decimal places. There's my 10. The next number is a 1. So I'm going to call that a 10% increase. So we see that El Paso had the greater absolute difference, but because it started with a larger number, that 32,000 increase is less of a relative difference. That Chandler, Arizona had much more of a, the starting out with about less than half of what El Paso had. So it's a double the increase.